Hello everyone, this is the daily devotional video for December 16th, 2017. Our passage for today is in the book of James chapter 1, verses 13 through 16. Let no one say when he is tempted, I am tempted by God. For God cannot be tempted by evil, nor does he himself tempt anyone. But each one is tempted when he is drawn away by his own desires and enticed. Then, when desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin. And sin, when it is full grown, brings forth death. Do not be deceived, my beloved brethren. The title for today's devotional is Stepping into Temptation. Temptation can be defined as an inducement to do evil. Three powerful forces work together to ruin a believer's character and witness: Satan, the world system, and our own lustful flesh tendencies. Being tempted isn't a sin, but yielding, giving into it is. We commonly hear the expression, falling into temptation, but in reality, we walk into it one step at a time. Throughout the journey, we have a choice to stop our downward progression into this dangerous territory or to move ahead and suffer the consequences. The process starts in the mind. While it is impossible to prevent every enticing thought, we can choose how long to hold on to each one. By entertaining an idea, we take another step downward into the imagination. One of the devil's greatest deceptions is to convince us that experiencing the pleasures of sin in our fantasies isn't really that bad. After all, we haven't actually carried it out. Satan knows the power of our thoughts. By gaining this foothold, he has seized the great motivator of the human will, desire. Those harmless imaginations now turn into blazing passions that crave satisfaction. That's just a step away from uniting the desire with action, at which point all opposition has vanished and we give in to sin. Resisting temptation becomes harder with each progressive step. Begin the fight early by rejecting tempting thoughts and refusing to dwell on the promised pleasure. Instead, consider sin's consequences. The cost is always higher than our fleeting enjoyment. That is so true. The devil makes it seem like this is not really that bad, and nobody's gonna know that and it's not gonna be that bad. Nothing bad is gonna happen to you, and you can think about it without actually doing it, and. But the more you think about a temptation, the more you want it. And Satan knows that. The devil knows that. And he's going to keep drawing you in and drawing you in. And you're going to keep going toward that temptation. And it's just best to, when you get those thoughts, cut them off immediately. Give them to God and say, God, I want to avoid this temptation. I want to stay true to you. I need you to help me. I can't do this alone. And God will always help you. I love you guys so much. Have a blessed day. Hope to see you back here again tomorrow.